Hi, this is Lou Agave of Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, and the web. Thanks for looking at my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Today, we're going to check out a brand. They sent me samples. I don't like to do reviews with samples, but this is all they had because it's so limited edition. This is the new Partida Roble Fino. Now, Roble Fino, I'm going to talk to you about these guys, is a special tequila because Partida's using these single oak sherry malt casks. So, you know, the master distiller Jose Valdez sent me these. He went over to Europe and he learned all about the single malts and the barrels they use. You know, Roble Fino means fine oak. So they're calling it actually the single malt of tequila. So, you know, it's got a whole different taste to it. It really does. It's double barreled. Everybody's got that. So I'm going to tell you how that works. It's NAM 1502, you know, in the valley of Jalisco. Authentica Tequilana. So it's a limited release. There's only 7,200 bottles for all three expressions. They have a Reposado, I'll get into it, an Anejo, and then they have that Cristalino. So right now it's starting to hit New York, California, Florida, Texas, and there's going to be more states, but it is really limited edition. So the Reposado is really good. It's got the sherry shines through, you know, because the Reposado is 6 months aged in used American white oak. Okay, whiskey, bourbon barrels. But then they age it for 2 months in these single malt sherry seasoned casks. So, you know, and they're also known as Spanish oak cast. So I didn't know that. So that's the same name. That's the same name that's used for both. So Spanish cast, sherry oak, you know, seasoned. So what they do is, it's an 86 proof too, by the way. So here we go for the Reposado. This is a 86 proof, and you know, hopefully what's in here is what's going to be in the bottles you can buy. That's why I don't like to do samples. And 86 proof, and I'm going to give it an 89 on Tequila Matchmaker. Now, you know, you're going to get the vanilla, smoke. Yeah, I get like leather right away, and smoke. Vanilla, dried fruit. Definitely dried fruit, like almost like a cherry kind of thing, I'm assuming, from the sherry barrels. Again, from the 2 months, it's aged in single malt sherry seasoned casks after the American white oak. It's pretty unique. So, you know, I'm getting the caramel. Not a lot, so it's not like a caramel or a vanilla bomb at all. It's light vanilla, light caramel, definitely spice and fruit, which is nice. Smoke and leather, which I always like. Like a really light chocolates, maybe a light cinnamon, clove. Of course, you could smell some whiskey and maybe like a little citrus going on. So, yeah, again, you know, the leather, the vanilla, light pepper and oak. It's got a sweetness to it, which is nice, I guess, from the double barreling and stuff. It's fruity. And like I say, I really like chocolate. So there's a little back-end heat. Nothing tremendous. This is really good. 89. I think it's going to be about $100 from what I understand. So it's a double barrel Reposado from Partida. Roble Fino. It's really good. So now we're going to go check out the Anejo. Cleanse just a little tiny bit. And the Anejo... yeah, see, to me, the Anejo is an exaggeration, which it should be, of the Reposado. So I thought the Reposado was really good. It was balanced. I remember when I tasted this before. Reposado's got a little more vanilla and leather and sweetness. So maybe the Repo's a little more balanced. But I like the extra flavors in the Anejo, and there's nothing artificial about it. It tastes fine to me. Vanilla, again, oak, fruit, it's a buttery thing, you know, maybe a little pinch of nutmeg and caramel. The whiskey and the cherry from those sherry barrels is still there. It's sweet, you know, it's spicy, it's got some honey, and it's got that smoke. It's nice. So, again, I'm going to go for 90. I understand this is going for $125 when it hits stores. That's the suggested price. It's really nice. I mean, you know, Partida... I haven't reviewed them before, so it's an Anejo that is worthy. I mean, it's nice. It's not extremely heavy, dark, which is always good. I like the double aging in the different barrels, you know. Definitely that sherry or Spanish sherry casks adds a nice fruitiness, you know? A nice sweetness. So, yeah, I mean, the Reposado might be slightly more balanced, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm going to go just 1 point difference. So, you know, 89 for the Reposado and 90 for this. The Reposado is 86 proof. The Anejo was 90 proof. So for that little bit of heat, try to clean out the glass, on the back end for both, it's really not bad considering they're high proof. Now, I'm not a big fan of Cristalino. So Cristalino or Claro, to me, it's a gimmick. It doesn't make any sense. So it's not a knock on the brand. Everybody's doing it. To me, it's a money grab. I'm going to be honest with you. So it's the new fad. It's the new thing. Right off the bat, where'd the smell go? There's nothing there. So, you know, you lose almost everything I talked about, you know. They want $115 for this. So I'm getting like light smoke, really light smoke, a really nice sweetness or a different kind of sweetness. Light leather, spice, maybe a light vanilla. Definitely more alcohol. The thing is, you know, and this is a Reposado. Keep that in mind. This is a Reposado, okay? So this was double aged as well. And it was finished in the single malt sherry seasoned casks and naturally filtered to remove all the colors. Not exactly sure why, but like I say. So, to me, it's a little more bland. Z is selling all three of these, by the way, for $319.99. Old Town Tequila. So, 78, only because it's not bad. I mean, it's not tremendously bad. It's just lacking of some flavors. If you didn't know what it was and you were drinking it, you'd say it's okay. So, 75. So, this is it. This is the Partida Roble Fino line. I think I like it a lot. So, again, I definitely recommend the Anejo if you see it. The Reposado is also right there with it. And you're going to love it. I mean, this is really nice. Now, Partida, like I say, is out of NOM 1502. They use the autoclave on high pressure. They use a roller mill for maceration. They use stainless steel fermentation and double distilled in all stainless steel pots. So, overall, it's a good procedure. It's a good brand. I'm glad I got to taste it. I want to thank Jose Valdez, and I think he's got a winner with at least 2 of these expressions, without a doubt. So, enjoy your Partida Roble Fino, if you can find it. It's a special. It's a limited edition. It won't be around for long. And I'll see you. Agave.